Good morning, lovely people of America. Right now it's about 9:30 in the morning, somewhere around that time. I just wanted to give thanks to God and just say thank you to the people who support me and help me keep going every single day. Y'all are the best people ever. Y'all are the best support team. I want to give y'all as much as I can, and honestly, like, I see some good things coming in the future because all we need to do is keep supporting each other. Trust, we have to keep supporting each other. We all need a little bit of something, and that's the truth. Like, we all need a little bit of something. Like, and you have something very special for humanity. You have something very special to offer this world, okay? God is our teacher and God is our father. Let's be humble and be happy and be whole, okay? Happiness comes from within, okay? Happiness is not found in external things. It's not found in, like, you going to parties. It might be entertainment for your eyes, but it's not really happiness for you. It's not it. Like, it's really cool to just find that peace within you, okay, and not depend on the alcohol or depend on the smoking or anything like that. Like, I had a dream that one of my younger cousins was indulging in something that I really want to give up. I want to give up one of those bad habits, but like my younger cousin, I know I have to be different because of what I saw in my dream. And our dreams tell us things for a reason. Our dreams tell us what we need to know. Our dreams tell us how we need to perceive the next steps that we take sometimes. And I don't want you to ignore your dreams. Your dreams are a symbolization of what needs to change or what is coming your way and what you have to be ready for sometimes. So this is a different time in history right now where people are coming together. A lot of people are finding Jesus. It's a blessing because even celebrities are finding Jesus. It's people who are highly idolized are finding Jesus, and a lot of people who idolized the idol haven't found Jesus yet. And we hear about him, we know about him, but sometimes we push him away like there's something better than Jesus. And man, if you just have to literally look into it and call out to him and talk to him more, and I promise you, you'll realize it's nothing better than knowing him. It's nothing better than gravitating to the right way, and that's the best way to live. Like, if I just see a different world in the future, trust. I see a different world in this future. Like, it's gonna be a happy place. Like, no more division in the community. I see that. No more division in society. I see it. I can't say everybody is gonna find God and it's gonna all be perfect. That's not what I'm saying. I just know it's gonna be it's something coming. It's something coming. Like, I know social media is God's plan. That's really what I'm trying to say. Social media is God's plan, literally, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Trust me, whatever you're thinking about, it's gonna happen. Like, that's what life is. It's for us to experience things that we never knew about. Like, things, wonderful things. Man, you in a bad situation right now. It's not gonna last long. I was in a bad situation before where I didn't know who I was, and I didn't really like myself because I didn't have anything to give. I didn't like myself. I didn't like who I was. And this is me being honest with you. I didn't like who I was. I was in a dark place. I was mentally abused. Somewhat physically, but not really physically. People go through physical things a lot, like physical abuse. I pray for you, and I hope the best for your situation, and that the person who is abusing you finds a sense of self-establishment, like, where they don't have to attack somebody else to feel better or attack somebody else to feel stronger. I want that to be like something that just dies away from their soul. I want it to die away from their soul because it's not right. We know what's not right. We know what's not right. We don't always know what's best, but we know what's right. So I sympathize, and I feel for anybody. I feel for you who is going through a situation like that, because I was in that place before too. Like, life was not always good And I'm not even thinking about receiving anything. Life is just good because I'm actually happy to be who I am now. And you should be happy to be who you are. You should be happy to know what you know. You should be happy to be able to go find knowledge. It is possible to go out and find knowledge. Knowledge is everywhere. You want to learn something. You want to share something. You want to talk about something. You want to feel something. Everything is here for us. Everything is here for us. Everything is here for us, okay? God is so close. God is much closer than you think. Trust me, God is right next to you. God is right in front of you. God is right behind you. God is right above you. God is under your feet. I promise you, when the enemy attacks you, when the enemy tries to attack you, God is right under you, okay? He lets the enemy go up so he can go below on purpose. He does it on purpose. And just know you gonna find something better. You're gonna find, I'm not trying to just put this in your head. I'm telling you what I see. I know it. I know it for a fact. You're gonna find something that makes you happy beyond what you're doing right now. It's gonna be something that actually makes your soul more fulfilled, because this life is just not what we think. Sorry, this life is not what we think. I don't know everything. So I'm just ready to experience more. That's the curiosity and optimistic attitude that you're supposed to have. Like, it's so much more to be experienced. That's ultimately how you will find your destiny. You know that it's something out there that hasn't been reached yet. You can ultimately reach that by just staying strong and believing in God. I promise you, believe in God and you're going to find it. You're going to see it. And it doesn't have to be $1 million in your bank account. It doesn't have to be the favorite shoes that you like. It doesn't have to be like, a trophy. You are the trophy. You are the trophy. Believe me, you can produce so much as a human already. As alone, you can produce so much. You can produce so much. You can produce so much. You have so much value. You have so much to offer. Imagine if we lost you. Imagine if we lost you right now. Everybody knows we all know when somebody is gone. We all know when somebody has fell away, because we don't feel the same presence in our life anymore. We don't feel the same presence in our spirit anymore. We know when somebody is gone. We know. That's why it's important to get closer to God, because God will warn you before that thing happens. God will come to you before that challenge arises in your life. And we are a special species, trust me, because we take care of everything on the planet. We take care of everything. So we have a big purpose already. As a human, you have a big purpose already. Don't doubt yourself. Don't hold yourself down. Don't hold yourself back. This life is yours. Trust me, this life is to be taken. And every moment, every single moment, you are in the right place at the right time. Don't focus on the bad, focus on the good. The good is everything. The good is the Lord. The good is Jesus. God knows your heart. God knows exactly how you feel, and to deny God is like turning down a really good favor. Denying God is exactly that, turning down a really good favor. And I don't want you to be lost in this world, because you're not going to know everything because you know God. You're just going to be ready. When you know God, you're going to be ready for the next thing. You're going to be ready for what is coming. You're going to be ready, and that's the best thing ever, is to be ready. We all want to be ready. We walk out the door and we don't always feel ready. We put on our best fit and we don't always feel ready. But with God, you will feel ready. I promise you that you will. And man, I can only give you the idea and tell you what I've been through and what I've been told to help you out and start your relationship with God and with Jesus. Jesus is perfect, okay? Jesus has flaws as well, but he's much more close to perfect than we will ever be. God is our teacher and God is our father. If you pray for an answer, you will receive the answer. So remember to pray and keep your prayers close to you. Keep those prayers close and remember what you prayed about and re-enter that prayer again if you need to. And just know that it's not gonna happen like that. It's just gonna be the right time. It's gonna be the right time. I believe in you. And I don't know who you are, but I know your heart. You have a good heart. So trust that heart and trust that passion and that focus and keep going. Keep going, keep flowing, keep going. Keep going. There's nothing else I want to tell you right now. Just keep going. Keep going. God knows your heart. God loves you. You are a real person. God knows you and God loves you. You are real. Everything, every piece of air you breathe, every atom of texture, anything that you touch, like it was made by somebody who had an idea and they believed that this idea would help so many people. And you are just like that. You have an idea that can help so many people, and trust me, it's real. It's real, and don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. God loves you. God loves you. Trust God. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that you will complete the mission. Keep fighting the good fight. Be a part of the good. Keep fighting the good fight. Amen.